Oh man, I can't wait to enjoy these nachos.
Oh, watch out! I'm having trouble stopping! Gee, sorry, pal. I didn't mean to bump into you and your plate of food.
Why yada. Everyone freeze. Right here we have a situation that involves what some experts might call forgiveness. Psychologist Sonja Lyubomirsky says forgiveness is a shift in thinking such that your desire to harm a person who has wronged you has decreased and your desire to do him good has increased. So, in this situation, should Cindy forgive Rebecca for spilling over her nachos? With me to decide the result are two people with different voices and different opinions.
Now kids, the problem with forgiveness is that sometimes when you forgive someone, they turn their back and start to cross you. Every day people are getting their backs stabbed and their balloons popped. And why? Because they forgave someone. Take for instance, some Randy who sauntered on up to you and threw a stone at your noggin. Now, you could just go around and forgive him, but what's to keep him from throwing a house at your noggin? And once you've had a house thrown at you, guess what's happened? Your intellectual process has been hindered. Imagine that. People turning their backs on people who might just be around to hinder their intellectual processes. Hindered. Hinderenburged. I've now presented you with one of the problems with forgiveness. Here to present something else is a different person.
Hello, and I'm here to introduce you to the benefits of forgiveness. Take, for example, your dad or mom who hired a really weird clown to entertain at your birthday party. Mom, Dad has in this situation crossed a line, but you should forgive them. I mean, really, if you held this against them forever, they'd never be able to teach you about dinosaurs, people from other countries, or where babies come from. Additionally, if you hold grudges and never forgive anyone ever, you will lose all of your friends and social connections, therefore causing a lot of stress in your life, and then you might go crazy, and that would really hinder your intellectual process.
So, as we've learned during this mystical, magical journey of friendship, everyone should always forgive people, but then use their best judgment to determine whether or not they should continue being in the same general area as that person. Now that we've learned so much, let's check back in with Cindy and Rebecca to see what happens.
Don't even worry about it. I forgive you.
Gee, thanks. Now you and I can be friends and we can learn from each other and further our intellectual processes without hindrance.
No way. You are a bad influence on my nachos. Get out of my lighthouse.